This right here, no ifs, ands, or buts. This might be the best tablet I've ever experienced, especially for travel. I took this tablet with me recently to Austin, Texas, and it was everything I never knew I needed. The size of the Tab S8 Ultra is everything. On the plane, watching Netflix, YouTube, or whatever, it's 10 times better than any tablet I've ever used. I think it's the lateral width, the overall screen real estate that makes this tablet everything for visual consumption. And it didn't stop at the plane. Even while at the hotel, this tablet continued to deliver. Ooh, look at this. Yo, the Tab S8 Ultra is the ideal travel tablet, I'm telling you. I was on the airplane with that thing, absolute fire. It was just like the best thing to use on the airplane because of how massive the screen is. It was literally my TV until I realized that the hotel television was actually a Samsung TV and I can just easily screen share from this device. But let me be clear again, I did not need the hotel television in order to consume content. I was doing just fine with the Tab S8 Ultra alone. And let's get one more thing clear. I'm an Apple user, primarily, but I have a long love for Samsung products, and that list just got that much, or this much, longer with this tablet. Best display on any tablet I've ever used. An amazing audio and speaker system, the beloved S Pen, the best. Now, I also went and picked up the keyboard accessory that goes along with this, and I highly recommend it if you have a need or use for it. The flexibility to use it in full-on keyboard mode or to pull it apart while maintaining the back protection, an S Pen cover, and most of all, the kickstand. And that for me made it worth every single penny. So whether I need that tablet mode or just the full-on keyboard mode, this accessory has me covered without feeling committed to only using it in one way, as I do feel with the Magic Keyboard on the Apple platform. Now, this is my first Samsung tablet, so I'm still filling it out, you know, that honeymoon phase, but it has won me over tremendously. It's everything that I love in Samsung's products, but in a massive package. And I love it all. Pause. Like, I legit will not travel again without the Tab S8 Ultra by my side. This display is jaw-dropping. I just love the clarity and sharpness of it. It'll be a long while before this thing gets old to me by far. And yes, it's that good. Just ask someone who has one. Ask a friend. Ask around. CJ told you. And when it comes to the sound, this 4-speaker stereo system is great and the sound carries. Again, let me remind you, I was doing just fine in my hotel room without ever turning on the television. The sound filled my wide open concept hotel room and delivered just as I needed it to. And when it comes to performance, I mean, it's the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, just like what's found in the S22 Ultra. And for me personally, I had all of the performance I could need or want. Now, I'm not personally a mobile gamer, so I can't really necessarily speak to that aspect. But as a creative, as someone who would use this to edit photos and things of that sort, it delivered just fine for me. Oh, and as a traveling consumer, it handled everything I needed it to. Now, as far as the cameras go, there are 4 cameras, 2 on the rear, 2 in the front. And these are typical Samsung cameras with typical Samsung performance. But this is a tablet, and I personally will not be using it for the cameras unless I'm doing a video call. But I will use it to edit those photos that I take on my S22 Ultra or whatever other Samsung device I choose to use. User experience. Now, my personal user experience alone is exactly why I'm doing this review. It's what led me to speak with such excitement and enthusiasm about this device, because it just answers so much for me that I didn't even realize I needed answered. I didn't realize that this tablet is a tablet that I've been searching for that never existed until now. It's just something about the size and the execution of this device that just feels so right. I don't know who or what possessed Samsung to make this Tab S8 Ultra, but please do not stop.